Students, today we will discuss about the cages system. In previous class, we have discussed different rearing systems like what is called deep litter system, extensive system, slated cum floor system, slated cum litter system, like that practices we have learned. So today we will learn about the cage system. Actually, what is mean by the cage? Cage means a wire, a 16 gauge wire, making it a net and accommodate it as a compartment. So it is a 16 gauge wire, whatever it may be, of 18 gauge wire. So if it is a 18 gauge wire, so it is more what is called more. It is normal size, less size. So if it is the wire is if it is 16 gauge wire, it is more dense. So these wire we need to make uh, compartments like this. So it is termed it as cage. So it is a conventional cage. So conventional cage means here in one cage we can accommodate more number of birds. So here it is a egg collection tray, it is a feederer, it is a waterer. So here in back it is a 18 inches size. So in front also it is 18 inches size. So sorry, it is back it is 15 inches size. In front it is a 18 inches size. So what happened when back is less height, front is 18 inches. It is more height when compared with back. So it makes slope. So when the egg is laying, the egg is enter into this egg tray. So it is a vertical type cage. Here it is used for the rearing of the brooder bird. Brooder bird means that brooder birds also initial age 6 to 4 weeks of age. Birds will rear in this type of cages. So it is vertically one compartment is on the above like that. It is a vertical cage. So it is a triple deck case. Triple deck case means here it is not vertically arranged. It is what is called alternatively. So this case, this case is not under this case. So like that, it is a M type case, like whatever it may be. So here it is actually it is the birds are not rearing here. Here the birds are rearing in the cage system. It is a egg collection tray. It is feeder row. Here automatically feed what is called feed providing system, and also water providing system, feed providing system. So here the birds did not need to wait to take a feed. In conventional case, the bird is need to wait. Here it is a elevated cage system. On concrete floor, the concrete floor is constructed above to the earth, 10 feet above to the earth. Between two concrete poles, there is gap. Minimum 10 feet gap is there, and also on the a concrete floor is also constructed on these concrete floors, and also then these cages will accommodate it. So particularly triple deck cages, M type cages, these M type cages will accommodate. So here you observe the case is alternatively it is not it is not overlapping on one case to another case. So here what is this what facilitate this? So if in this case bird makes drop, it did not fall on this bird, this what is called compartment. When the bird is in this compartment, when it makes drop, it did not fall in this type. So here it is what is called deck type system. So here it is a reverse case system. Reverse case system means here it is a small size when compared with this. You observe here it is more size, it is less size. So here only one bird will accommodate in one row. So the bird is need not to wait to take any feed. So if you here in one row, if we accommodate more birds, the bird need to wait for taking feed or whatever it may be. So here it is a normal cage. Here it is a what is called more slope. So it is mean for the layers only. So when this slope is there, so when the egg is laying here, it automatically comes into the egg collection tray. Next, in the what is called here raising of the wiring and raising of wire and make it netting floor divided into compartments. It is called cages. So actually in India, more particularly when we are laying we are rearing layers. 95% of the birds we are rearing in the cage system. Why? Because here we need to rear 72 to 75 weeks for the layers. That's why there is more disease prone. To prevent this, we adopt the cage system. In cage system, we are uniformly distributing the feed and also water, and also from soil borne diseases there is no chance. So that's why cage system is more suitable for the rearing of the layers, and also egg collection is also very easy. Why? Because here with this slope the egg is enter into the tray. Also if we accommodate a conveyor belt to the cage, these eggs automatically collected and also enters into the our own trays. Here advantages and also disadvantages. Advantages, what is the advantages? Here minimum floor is required for the cage system, and also vicious behavior is prevented in flock. Here highly initial investment. So much of cost is when compared with the deep litter system. In deep litter system, just we have the cost of the litter. Here in a house we need to accommodate a cage, so that's why very highly initial investment cost. Here we can more number of eggs we can receive. Why? Because the egg when it is laying by the bird automatically it enters into the tray. So but in deep litter system we need to collect, we need to search in the housing system. The bird we are making nest also in the housing system, but if a bird did not have that much of habit, so we need to search in the litter also. So here we we correctly what is called collect the eggs. And also another disadvantage is handling of manure. So here manure particularly in vertical type cages it is problem, but in M type cases there is no problem. In what is called in elevated floor system also there is no problem. So a one what is called in elevated floor system one pit will constructed on the on the here a pit will constructed. In this pit this dropping will enters below the cages system. Less feed wastage, it is very advantage. Why? Because we distribute uniformly to the bird in the cage, but fleas nuisance is increased. What is flies? Flies means maybe it is house flies, whatever it may be. So these noises will increase. Why? Because here on the case system the droppings with the droppings is increased, so these dropping is feed to the flies. That's why these will attract. But by properly hygienic condition maintenance we prevent this nuisance of the fleas. One main advantage, protection from the internal parasites. This also one main advantage. But here it is a problem of the fatigue, layer fatigue. What is this layer fatigue? When the bird is not roaming or not moving in a housing system, actually the bones is very becomes very less. Why? Because calcium phosphorus deficiency will occur. This leads to the lameness of the bird. Here, different types of cages are there. Single or individual bird cage, multiple bird cage, colony cages. And also next, based on the number of rows. So if it is single leg, one row, single leg. If it is two rows, double leg. If three rows, triple leg. If it is four rows, four legs, there is no horizontally it is there, so it is flat deck. Next, based on arrangement of cages. So if we make compartments one above one, it becomes a M type cage. Vertical cage. Vertical cage means here I have shown previously it is a vertical cage. So it is vertical cage. One above one, one above one. So it is a one compartment, it is another compartment. On the above, it is another compartment. Here it is a M type case means here it is not above the this compartment. So when we make this type of arrangement, it becomes a M. So here it is a double deck, it is a triple deck. According to the rearing of birds, different types of cages are brooder cages. So it is particular vertical type cages, grower cages, grower birds from 8 to 18 weeks birds we can rear in this type of cages. Layer cages, layer birds we can rear. Breeder cages. So breeder birds we did not rear in the cage system. Why? Because we need to mate in the birds. So when we rear in cages, the mating process it is make difficult. That's why breeder birds did not rear in cages. Broiler cages. Broiler birds rears in the cages. So here there is measurement specifications are there, particularly in brooder cages. Front feeding length is 60 inches. Front and back equal 12 inches. Depth overall 30. So per box we can rear 60 birds. Next, grower cages. Front feeding length is 630. Front and back height is 15 inches. Depth 18 inches. So here when front and back equal height is there, so the the slope did not required here. Why? Because growers did not lay any eggs. Here per compartment 10 grower birds will rear. Next, conventional cages. So conventional cages. So front feeding length is 15, front height is 18 inches, back height is 15 inches. In reverse case, front feeding length is 18, front height 18 inches, back height 15 inches. So here slope will generate in these both. So but here in reverse cages the slope is 1 by 5. Here conventional cage is 1 by 6. It is more scientifically it is designed. So here two in convention, what is the difference between conventional river cages? In conventional cages there is no compartments one above one, but here these are arranged into the 2 tier to 3 tiers. And also slope is 1 by 6 in the conventional cages, but here 1 by 5th of cages are there. So like this, and also it is we in compartment we did not more number of birds we did not rear in this type, but in reverse cages only single bird we can rear in this type. So with this the birds did not need to wait to take feed.